Hey, everybody. MikeNnemonic here. And you might know what this site is. This is the wonderful world of RPGmaker.net. It's a gimmick that's been done by other people. I figured, I don't have the Xbox Live indie gaming, and I don't have, other shit. Look, RPGmaker.net is a cornucopia of gems. There, yeah. Let's stick with that. And God, there's so much stuff, that gets put out on a daily basis. So I thought, hey, why don't we attempt to demo some of this stuff? Review it real quick. I don't know how far back I'll go this week, and next time I'll do it, I'll just try to keep it to a week or two. We'll get a nice selection, a nice taste, sampling of what RPGmaker.net has to offer. But for right now, most of the stuff that's being featured right here, we're probably, unless it was, recently released, we're probably not going to touch most of this stuff. Look, you don't click stuff on the front page to get a true taste of what is being offered for RPG Maker enjoyment. Now you gotta get past the glitz and glamour, and you gotta dig deep. So let's begin digging deep right now. Start off with the Fable of Gretle. Not sure what all to say about it. Made in something called RPG Maker Sakura 2003. And it was completed on the 8th of February. So, let's see what we got here. Apparently English is not the... Yeah, we're not doing English. That's okay. Sometimes you don't need to understand what is going on to play the game. Not sure what language this is, but I get the point that we are talking to a very withered man named Jolo. We'll go with that. And, plot is happening. I guess we're going to play the entire thing with the thing here. So, yeah, this is Hansel, Gretel. We're doing that. You all know the story of Hansel and Gretel. Obviously, the blue-haired girl is Gretel. And I would imagine the guy in the cloak is Hansel. And the big-headed woman, I think that's a woman? Megara? I don't know. Obviously, we have to do something. She's wanting us to do something, probably. We got a solo 5 doubly. A ora rubateo. There you go. Look, Fate Calcosa me serve. Do you? Do you serve? Brodino di Iera, I think you do. Ma. So let's go ora and get this over with. And there's Dad. You can tell it's Dad because it says Papa. And he's very turbatus. But Mom wants to play Echo the Dolphin. And she's like, capiche. And I think Dad understands. Look, we sent our children off on a death mission. Probably, so it doesn't matter. None of this matters. So, yeah, I picked a good game to start off with. I can't understand a damn thing that's going on. Maybe there's an English version. All I know is that this is what I got off the RPGmaker.net. And this is a good start. Good start. I think we're going to do some farming. We're not very successful at farming. We gamed over. Or we might not game over yet. Look, game over conditions are being given here, I'm pretty sure. Now we chow. Alright. So, you know, yeah. We got some exploration. Very pretty music. And lots of people to talk to. We probably are not going... Yeah, we cannot pass. Because there are people we probably need to talk to before we can actually do this. And this is going very good. I think we've seen all we need to see of the Fable of Gretle. It's available in RPGmaker.net right now. It doesn't look bad. I would play more of it, but you know, if there's an English version, I didn't find it. If it looks interesting to you, go check it out. That's the Fable of Gretle. Available on RPGmaker.net. Are you ready for an adventure revolving around gaining the control of the 6 elements? I'm sure light and dark are 2 of them. That could disrupt the balance of life and death. Made in something called RPG Maker MV, which runs slow as shit on my computer because, you know, I'm running on a box made in '08 that's still working off of Vista. Say hello to Elemental. The full RPG Maker experience brought to you. And look, the music's pretty good. Music's not too bad. I'm hyped. Let's get hyped. Let's be hyped. It takes a while. Sometimes. Sometimes it takes a while. So we don't know where we are. Don't know who this guy is. He says they're pathetic. Calling that guy a nobody. And apparently that's the king. Shit's apparently going down. Rin is not having anything to deal with this. Or, you know, look. This guy's obviously evil. He's got a scar. And it's hopeless to stand against him. He's all-powerful. So you would never bow down, but you will bow down when you know to bow down. That's dumb. And Scar Man is very correct. These 2 are probably pathetic. And Ren says that you're pathetic too. R.I.P. King and his respectability. So, you know, there's a crystal that's lit up, and there's no need for these guys. And I guess it was all a dream. Or maybe we're experiencing a flashback. I don't know. Someone's telling us to hurry up. Probably our mom. It's always our mom. Taking 60 gold. We're robbing from our mom. That's great. This is a good start. Alright. So yeah, for some reason, some of the later RPG Maker games, I don't understand why. You would think an RPG Maker game wouldn't be that complicated or resource intensive. But when you run on my computer, you discover that there's a lot of unnecessary things that you don't notice. So what do you need us to do? Just gotta move some crates. We're box moving now. But of course in these sorts of games, it's always It's always a good idea to investigate everything, even if there's nothing really to find. You know, that's the reward for exploration. When you get no reward. So I'm noticing there's no music. That's cool. That's awesome. I appreciate there being no music. But hey, now we got Kingsmen here. Dismissing us. We might be experiencing combat soon. Alright, yes. Noticing quite the contradiction of art styles here. Guess we're gonna fight. And we're dead. I guess you weren't meant to win that battle. And, hey, I recognize you. Some dark plots being... Uh-oh, lessons. Yes, sir. So as you can tell, deep in RPG Maker intrigue right now. Oh, nothing much. Yeah, nothing much. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is either. But whatever, we're gonna pass out. And so, you know, now we're on farm. There's the king again. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, we're just kind of expositioning all over the place here. Yeah, he used something called a sword, and he did something called stab. Okay, so that's air off. There you are. I don't know what's so difficult about accessing this farm. Although we live here, so, you know, that's whatever. I guess that's King Artus, by the way. Yep. And some other dude with an X scar. That's how you tell people apart. That's the king. Yeah, that's King Artus. So there's shit going on. Basically, they came to collect food and they got ambushed. This is a good plot so far. I mean, this is what I came for. Ren's got a bit of an attitude. So I guess we're about to join a party. And we got a short sword. Only the best. Only the best equipment. Yeah, we got a sword. Okay, are we ready for combat? I guess not. Okay, so King's not going to be fighting with us. Let's see. Now we have not equipped it yet. There we go. What has Orin got? Well, he's got a real sword and armor, so that's good. I guess we'll just be walking through Byron Woods. Random battle time. Here you go. Gotta defeat this soldier of Aerith. Got no skills. And I didn't even get the control orb. Whatever. So there you are. We are getting XP like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. Got a weak healing potion. You can hold shift to dash, by the way. Here's a lily pad infested pond. Let's just auto battle. Yeah, Orin seems to have everything under control. Got some gold. Nothing to do here, probably. So yeah, battles. Battles are happening. Just run over here. Oh yeah, more encounters. Oh, now we're facing a new enemy, pollen plant. The wildlife, the fauna itself, is our enemy. But Rin has become level 2. We have ascended to the next plane. And what do we got here? Apparently, it's a gravestone. And there's a plot going on. Yeah, this is the grave of Bryn, who the forest was named after. He was a great ranger, apparently. How did he die? Well, he was defending stuff. This is deep lore. It's got me quite enthralled. And that is the story of Bryn. Well, it's been about 10 minutes for this one. I know I'm deeply engaged. So if you, like I, am very, very deeply invested in this game, go check it out. It's called Elemental. Developed by Caged Hercules on RPGmaker.net. Go play it today. I probably won't play any more of it after this. Because, you know, kind of boring as fuck to me. But hey, I'm just one person. This was Elemental. Alright, up next, added on February 17th and updated on the 21st, is a game made in RPG Maker VX Ace, released by Okami Amaterasu, called Copycat. Claims to be a visual novel about a regular guy named Mark who likes lasagna and married to someone named Jessica. Let's delve into it. Let's see what we got here. Sure. I mean, you know. Yeah, wrote it in a single day. It's really short, but it's still good. Gotta play close attention. Attention? Something like that. Look, maybe the fact that the N isn't there is important. You're being told to pay very close attention, so maybe by noticing that detail you're going to unlock mysteries in the game. Okay, well, so far so good. It's a regular plot. Well, obviously Mark wants lasagna, but he will allow you to make a decision. Mark thinks this is very funny, though. So Jessica's gonna make cannelloni. Mark enjoyed that coffee. And they seem to be very much in love. Look, we commute to work. But we got something left to do. It's her birthday! Happy birthday! Aw, nice little kiss there. Mark is ready to go to work. I agree with you, Mark. Today is probably going to be the best day of your life. You whistling, happy as shit. But where's the bus? Oh no, there was somebody in the bushes. Perhaps today isn't the best day for Mark after all. Looks like you got mugged. Looks like you also got a case of the RE2 musics? I don't know. I recognize this from somewhere. That's not unusual for RPG Maker games. Well, you were probably sleeping for a while. That's all right. Well, we've arrived at work. There's Harry. Yeah, we lost our suitcase. Oh wait, we've been to work already. Perhaps we traveled in time. Or perhaps we were walking around this whole time. I don't know. We might have quit our job. But we still need to talk to... Well, I guess we're not talking to our boss today. Guess we're just going home. Oh, we can't get in. But, well, never mind, we can't get in. I'm noticing a little hole in the upper left. Might have a pet mouse or something. I don't know. It's very dark. I can't tell what's about to happen up in here. Oh my goodness, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Jessica's happy as shit about this. That's when they celebrated. But the story doesn't end here. I mean, I wasn't about to be surprised because, you know, some RPG Maker games will do that. Although I'm noticing that this RPG Maker game's not really... I haven't been in control of Mark once. But that's okay. Mark apparently got a raise, and, yeah, whatever comatose conversation we had worked out good. Oh, we can't tell you, Daisy, because we don't remember. That's right. What happened during that missing part of a day? What kind of surprise did Mark have? I don't know. What am I looking at? I have no idea. What happened, Daisy? Atta boy. Wait. Oh, I see what's going on. Do you see it? Do you understand now? Someone is standing where Mark was, but that's not Mark. That's evil Mark. With a cat head. Yup. This joke I gotta hear. Well, whatever it was hilarious. Well, apparently that cat Mark is gone. And, it's all good. But oh no. Cat Mark is already home. So, the plot of this game might be that our life has been, you know, our identity has been stolen by Garfield. I can't confirm this yet. Goodness. Yeah, don't you see it? Alright, this is where you're supposed to pay attention, I guess. And here you go. This is the entire gameplay of the game, I think. What day was it yesterday? Well, obviously, it was Mark's birthday. Okay, question 2. Which one is not Mark's friend? I would say Daisy, the bottom one. Question 3. You said you would make cannelloni. But which Mark is she talking to? Which Mark could she be referring to? Don't know. And you won't know either. Because this game is short as fuck. And if you want to find out the enthralling ending on your own, go download Copycat today. I mean, I'll probably play it after I get done with this because, you know, why the fuck not? But, yeah, fuck it, teacher. Cliffhanger. You are on the edge, and your fingers are losing grip. Regain the traction and download today. Baby, I don't know. Whatever. Look, this has been Copycat. Alright, next one is Almora Online, created by Black Wolf 1992. The mouse cursor, it stays in the window, so I'm guessing that's going to be used a lot in this game. Made in RPG Maker VX Ace and released on, well, updated at least on the 7th of this month, March, which is pretty recent. So, let's log in. And it went fucking full screen. That's nice. Alright, after a little bit of resizing, because it decides to open the window to cover the entire screen, let's continue. Let's fill out the information to the best of our abilities. I did not, no. Okay. Sure. Let's enter in our real name. Let's see. There we go. I think that'll work. Oh, well, I guess that's our first name, so, I don't know. I guess I need an authentic last name, so we'll just, we'll just come up with something. I mean, no, this is my actual name. There we go. Dix Mahoney McFuckinsburg. Yeah, that sounds right. You know, in the age of 2016, no, I still identify as a male. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's enter my character's name. Sure, why not? Because, you know, I need to be as mature as possible. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay, well, let's pick a character style that fits us. Well, you know, I'm definitely all of these, especially gay, and full of damnation. We'll be modest. I'll just call myself a badass. Sure, that works. Okay, let's choose our class. I would have to imagine that I am full-blown Dark Knight. Yeah, that sounds correct. Good. Alright, we are loading the game. The game is loading, as indicated by the loading prompt over there. And the ellipses begin. There we go. So far, I am quite taken aback on this journey. And it continues. So apparently this used to be a MMORPG or something? I don't know. I can't read the description anymore. I know there was some bullshit about the land of Almora being made by the four goddesses of the elements. Look at our character sprite and listen to the fact that I mentioned elements. And you already know what we're in for. I thought that musical loop was broken, but no, that was intentional. Alright, loading is complete. We're now more now. Okay, so you gotta just... These are basic controls. You can use the mouse to point and click. Like, do you want to go here? Or do you want to go here? I guess we're not gonna worry about the mouse right now. Very loud. Very fucking loud. But what other music would you expect for Cockhardigan? The Dark Knight. We got the battle cry. We got no equipment. We also got magic. Hell yeah. Adventure time. See, these are the four goddesses. They have nothing to say to us. Some of them. Got some potions. Let's go. Let's not worry about that. I feel like this game is about to rock my socks off. Let's look for players. All right. Let's see. I want to hook up with the gamer girl, obviously. Let's go see if we can find somebody. Well, there's somebody, but I can't get over there. Not yet. So we're just going to explore Akaluya for a little while. Here's a circle. I guess that's just to let me know I can go over here. We do not have the alchemy level to extract that. So we won't be doing that. There's a girl. Hey! You should give me a discount. I don't know what's her problem. Alright, what do I want to buy? I don't think I want to buy a damn thing. Let's leave. Let's just get straight into the adventure. I don't know where I'm at, what I'm doing, but let's go find some combat. That's what you want to do in these games. You want to combat. I love adventure. I do. Is that adventure? That's adventure right there. Alright, we're gonna fight some slimes. We got active time battle gauge. Okay, it's Cockhardigan's ability time. Time to use the magic of damnation. Oh, we don't have enough we don't have enough power. Well, let's use some fire. There you go. Oh, it absorbed it. That attack was null. Slimes are immune to fire. At least the red ones. They don't seem to be attacking. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. The suspense. Ah, death. Instant. It's nice for these enemies not to even bother. They recognize that they are in the presence of an incredible, intimidating man. That's right. That wasn't so tough. And we've got Slime's balls and a potion. Plus Kairos. That's money. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What's this? Oh, it's just one slime? I think we can handle one slime. Let's see what kind of abilities we've got here. Let's use a battle cry. On Cockhart. Alright, Cockhardigan is powered up. Ready to raise himself up to the next level. Are you willing to rise for the occasion? Like Cockhardigan? I think you are. Did not even break that sweat. So dominating all up in this place. With gusto. Let's try some more random battles. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 3 slimes. Will Cockhardigan be able to overcome these odds? All of these slimes coming for him. One right after the other. The ferocity in their form. Obvious to the battle-hardened Dark Knight. But luckily for us, Cockhardigan, a true professional, knowing how to take ease and make light of what would be an otherwise incredibly tense situation. Yup. Kicking some ass. Kicking all sorts of ass. Can we take this axe? We can. We picked up an axe. We can do crafting. Aren't you excited to do some crafting? I think you might be. Because in the world of Almora, you can do more than you ever imagined. And more than that, you know, your imagination is not the limits. Your imagination is limited. You have not yet to truly appreciate everything that you can do. Well, we have made it to fucking village. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we got for sale up in Weapon Shop. Steal those daggers. Ah, nuts. Nothing good. Nothing good to steal at all. Oh, that player has locked their items. Well, we can't steal all this shit. Unfortunately. So yeah, I think that's been enough. Oh yeah, that's definitely been enough. So this is Almora. I don't know if it looks fun to you or not. It looks exciting as shit to me. So exciting that I probably won't be playing it again after this. But you know, it doesn't look like the worst RPG Maker thing I've ever seen. So yeah, go get yourself some Almora Online today if this looks like your thing. I can't really tell if there's real online elements to it or if it's all just like that dot hack shit where you're pretending to be online but you're really not. I don't know. I don't know the mythos. You go figure it out. That was Almora Online. Strange world waiting for you. The heroine wakes up in a cold tomb and does not remember anything. She meets an angel with black wings, which knows something, and then the evil spirit invades the tomb. Who is this heroine? And why she came to this world? You will know it when you finish the game. Developed by Yumi Iris. Made an RPG Maker MV, my favorite RPG Maker. Welcome to Dream Reality. It's sure to be a hell of a time. let's start a new story, because can't remember anything, because, you know, I haven't played this yet. There's your standard controls, that's good. These are good to have. So with that one line, Lost Soul, I already know that this is full of that stuff that I've been looking for. I need Too Deep, and I need Angst. I need all this. Because I've got emotions, they're crawling deep within my crawled skins. But I'm totally killing this lore building. You've got to get immersed. You've got to be ready for the monsters from the depths of universe. They're very strong and ravenous. You must wake up and meet with one of the servants. Gotta open your eyes. That's right. Time to wake me up. Although I can't get up yet. Somebody save me. Well, you know, the tomb looks okay. Looks decent. Of course, it would be nice if RPG Maker MV didn't run at a blazing 2 FPS for me, but whatever. I'm going to assume someone with my limitations is going to be able to get fully immersed in this, regardless of whether or not my computer can handle these PlayStation 5 level graphics and engines that have obviously been optimized for every single platform. So there's your lowly angel. That's Lunari. She's the keeper of the underworld. We're in hell, I guess. This is hell. Okay, it's time to enter our name. Do we remember our name? Maybe we don't. Fuck it, we're Ray. That's good enough for me. And we were slightly older than the lowly we were talking to right now. That's good. Nope. I hear monsters, though. Ferocious. But don't worry about that. That's irrelevant. Yeah, it's just some creature. Don't give it a thought. Just wait right here. Yeah, Lunari's gonna go take care of this. Eventually. Look, if I hit the Z button often enough, there we go. See, it's working. It's happening. She's gonna go take care of this. She's gonna stutter crawl over there. She's got this. Okay, now I'm in control. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I think I need to start using a little more discretion about which games I choose to check out, because starting to notice RPG Maker MV, it's not happening. It'd be nice if I could turn off whatever effects are causing this. I'm sure it's because my computer is so old. Yeah, that's gotta be what the deal is. Then again, it might be because of these intense lighting effects. Hold on. I think we're about to enter combat. Oh, goodness. What kind of tricks do we have? We can throw a stone. Let's do it. We threw a stone. That did 44 damage to the bat. But the bat counters with a resounding 7 damage. And that was a telekinetic fist attack. Alright, we vanquished our first enemy. And I gotta tell you, this frame rate is making me feel all the magics. Didn't win anything from that battle, though. It's alright. That's okay. I am really regretting firing this up. And yeah, there's a barrel. There's a barrel right there. Yeah, I think we've done enough. I think this is probably going to be the last RPG Maker MV game I review. Until I can figure out a way to get them running a little better. It's really kind of hard to give an opinion on a game when you barely just get out of the first room. But then again, I gotta be honest with you, I don't know why people make RPGs in RPG Maker. I mean, look, I know. I get it's in the title, but, you know, RPGs. Anyway, this has been Dream Reality. It looks like it might be solid. If you can run it. I can't. About to get into another battle. Better fucking run away. There you go. Yeah, this has been Dream Reality. Are you ready for a quest for heroes? Made in RPG Maker 2003, aka one of the ones that don't run like shit. Released by Steelwing. It's an adventure RPG where we quest to become heroes. Let's begin our hero quest. Okay, I don't know what his name is, but I think we're Yam or something. I don't know. Look, everything's very peaceful. I don't know why that one guy is standing in the sky, but it's okay. Obviously, okay, we're you. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's talk to the hero of power. We are quite distraught. And we've got some mystery gentlemen over here conspiring. This is not the place for a young child to be. And a mysterious man vanishes with old man. We're gonna move around while we're sleeping. There we go. We're moving. Yeah. We're on Memory Island. The only island that you need to be on. We gotta enter the boat. That's good. That's good. And now we are not on Memory Island. We are on some other island that is not full of memories. That's okay. It's all right. Hey, let's explore death graves, Moonshine Graveyard. Respect the dead and behave. Let's respect the dead. We are walking all over this graveyard. There's a person. Cannot interact with them. I don't know if interacting with them made the rain start, but hey, it's happening.
I can't believe she's gone. Oh, this
Oh goodness.
can't you see I'm breathing air? Leave me alone.
Alright. Let's leave Joffrey alone. Okay, we'll leave Jabder alone. Night seems to be cycling. So we'll continue on our little journey here. This is Moonshine City. Ujin is Alright, let's see. We woke up on an island. Okay. Yeah, I can barely hear that. Hopefully you can hear that. So I'm following this plot. Okay, we got a bag over our head. We are being escorted to see the king. Here's the king, by the way. He's got a Rosetta Stone slab next to him and everything. Alright, hi King Mopsy. Oh, I don't know if he's talking to us.
Okay, look. This whole thing is
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
well, that's a start.
I don't wish to disturb you, my liege, but did you not call him a traitor not long ago? I don't wish to disturb.
I don't know why some of them are getting voice acting and some of them aren't. Okay, which one are we gonna be? Well, obviously we are a paladin. Bam.
And those who aren't shall die.
Alright. Okay, well we're gonna go collect forest power. And you know, don't come back until you do it. Well, now we are wearing our paladin armor. Yeah, I might want to equip some shit, sure. There you go. What skills? We got teleport. Alright, Ro, fight the power. Thought you were coming. Okay, I guess she's not coming with us. Whatever. It's alright. We don't need him. We can obviously solo this shit on our own. Alright, we're getting on a boat. We're not going there. Thought we were going to a forest. But I don't really know. Maybe this is where we gotta go. Yeah, this looks promising. Okay, we gotta fight wisely. We surprised the enemy. Let's not worry about. Wait, let's try you. Okay, we don't have magic. Let's just straight out attack. Okay. Well, this has been the tragic tale of you. Unfortunately, his quest for becoming a hero has ended quite abruptly. Almost as abrupt as the sudden twist in the story. I think we've seen enough to get a very good opinion on Quest for Heroes. a Quest for Heroes, the RPG Maker experience for those who have a desire to become heroes in the future. Yeah, that's what this game has been. Quest for Heroes. Don't play this. And lastly for this week, because look, there are more, but between the RPG Maker MV things and look, there's a lot of crap. There's going to be a lot more crap in the future. I can tell. So we're going to just call it here. We got something called Paper Story, made in RPG Maker VX, developed by AFDC 98. An action platformer strategy shooter, it says. It's not completed, but there should be enough to play. We'll see. Let's just let's left click. Yeah, it's nothing final. Nothing final. But we'll see what we got to offer here. You can follow the game on Game Jolt as well. Feel free to report bugs or glitches. I know if you hit F12 at this point, the game will crash. But you know, just have some fun. Okay. So you can use A and D to move, and you can interact with things. Let's see. You can press space to jump. I guess you are going to. All right, yeah, you do have to make use of the mouse controls. I should probably try dashing before I maybe. There we go. We got it that time. Let's see. And the long way down. Yeah, these are some unique controls, but I will say this about it: it's not another RPG based around a world created after the Four Elements. So right away, you've already won me over with that. Okay. We now have the ability to shoot, and we have ascended to a silhouette form or something. I don't know what it is we're shooting, but that's okay. It's all right. We are journeying. I think we can only shoot left and right. Yeah, I can't actually shoot in the direction that the mouse is facing, but that's okay. We'll just continue on. And now we've got hearts. We're no longer just a silhouette. We're a white silhouette, I guess. Never mind. I guess we are still a silhouette. But you know, hey, platformer. I bet you weren't expecting to see platformer on RPG Maker. Sometimes you'll see stuff like this. I think, honestly, this is some of the more interesting stuff that you can find. Although, how good this is yet to be determined. But we'll see. Those flames are instant death. Let's avoid that. We got a heart. I am taking some damage. That's alright though. We'll just we'll deal out some damage of our own. Maybe we can we could eventually destroy that demon. Not sure why everything is grayscaled, but we'll find out on our own at some point. I'm pretty sure. Not really positive on. Okay, well that's kind of bugged out, but you know what? Whatever. It's cool. It's fine. Um... Goodness. I think we might have already reached the end of the game. This might be a lot more of a demo than I realized. Like this might just be a proof of concept. Honestly, I can't quite tell. I mean, unless there's like a hidden. Oh, well, never mind. No, we found something. Yes. Okay. Okay, don't die. Okay, well we've got score. We got a mirror. What did I notice? Yeah, I see. It probably does. So let's try not to die. And let's get that score up as high as we possibly can. If at all possible. Oh goodness. There's some purple rain going on here. Oh damn. Damn, there's indeed some purple rain. But I think we can handle this. I mean, there do seem to be areas that are relatively safe, although I did take quite the beating. And we died. You know, that's okay. It's alright. I fucked up. I admit this. I totally will take blame for that folly. That was all on me. Our hitbox is a lot bigger than I realized, so I'm just gonna jump over all that shit. Got a map. Okay, see, you got a little map too. So, wait, what? Huh. That's interesting, ain't it? Okay, glowing enemies will give you rewards if you can defeat them, I suppose. That's... okay, you can do damage. You have to hit a fairly specific spot, though. And what's our reward? There's our reward. That was a good reward. So we're making some progress. See, this is a lesson that a lot of RPG Maker games could probably take. Not much dialogue has been said, but already I am more engaged in this game than most, which is something. It's quite something. Huh. Okay, well, we gotta fight the Arbiter. Can you defeat the Arbiter? I don't know. I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna get my ass beat by the Arbiter. Yeah, I got my ass beat by the Arbiter. That's my bad. Whoops! Wasn't expecting that. Perhaps I can defeat him this time. I kind of doubt it. I think this game would benefit, like, if I could run away and shoot behind me. Like, see how my mouse is on the right side? It'd be nice. I think that would be a good feature. But whatever. I think it might be me. It might just be me and not being able to get acclimated to the control scheme. Yeah, I would definitely say that Mike is not doing too good of a job right now. Maybe this will be the time. Maybe he'll win this time. Okay, yes. MikeNnemonic is champion. And he has done it. I wouldn't say those were probably good results, but yeah, we take a 50-point pounding. And yeah, that's true. At least the game is encouraging. You do get health upgrades for that. It's not too bad. Let me double check. Is there... Okay, yeah, you can go through the door. And that's Paper Story. Is that the, that might be the end of it. No, it's not. There's still more to it. There's still quite a bit more. And there's maybe a girl paper? Or just to do with a ponytail? I don't know. Okay, how does it work? Alright, we can get upgrades here. Yeah, well, yeah, we're getting a little too talky. Yeah, let's just keep walking. Here's some more bullets selection. Yeah, we won't worry about that. And nice little transition there. There's an alchemist. Get skins, bullets. You need special currency though. And what do we got here? Got the stylist. You can put on skin. They make you look cool. Alright. That's nice. Wait, what is it? No, I don't. I don't have a name. Fuck it. My name. That is not my name. There we go. There. I am just a lonely boy. I am misunderstood. I am Powder. Yeah, it suits us. And that's Euphobos. That's a nice name, too. Yep. Everything's fucked. Everything's just wrecked. Yeah, we do have bullets, and look, they are empowered by the essence of drawing, and that's our job. We got to destroy remnants, and we're here to help and do stuff. And we got stages, and we need gold. Do you want to learn the truth? You will. If you play long enough. Let's go check out the save point. Let's see where that's at. Is that the save point right there? There you go, yeah. I don't know what stellate means, but who cares, right? Right. I'm sure it's all pretty self-explanatory. Let's see what's over here in our world of paper story. Got another character. So you don't actually get anything for, well, making it that far, but whatever. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We did it anyway. Let's see what we can buy. Can't buy anything. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit getting used to the fact that you're using the left and right mouse buttons to do everything. Ah, I see. Stellate is the type of bullet we've got. Well, I think I've seen enough of Paper Story. So yeah, in this week of reviewing RPGmaker.net stuff, the standouts, I would say, at least the ones that caught my interest. Copycat, which, you know, it's short as fuck, but hey, sometimes brevity is good when it comes to games like this. And I would say the other one, the one that looks like it's possibly going to be the most interesting, is the one right now, Paper Story. Controls seem like I wouldn't say anything too bad about them, but like, you know, it would be nice if I could walk left, and since the cursor is over here, shoot right. Or maybe just be able to shoot... Wait, what? Okay, well, you can shoot them, but I guess you don't kill them. That's good, actually. That's probably good. You can stand on top of them. That's nice. But yeah, you know, it's still a work in progress. Still much effort being put into it. I'd recommend checking this out if it looks interesting to you. The rest, well, you know, look, RPG Maker has a lot of RPGs, which I know that's to be expected, but I gotta tell you, just because you can make an RPG doesn't mean you should sometimes, because it's very easy to make it way fucking boring. So yeah, that's been this week. We'll pick up next week. Or maybe a little later, I don't know. We'll try to stay on top of this. Maybe we'll even take a look at some of the other things that, you know, might be getting promoted. Some of the more shining examples that have got hype behind them. We'll check it out. We'll see. So y'all have a good time, and a good night or day. And we'll just tune in next time.